saying that there's an attribute of a snail that this person possesses. So this person is as fast as lightning. We are not saying that it's a lightning. We are only saying that it's so fast that it is only lightning that can be as fast as that. That's comparison. That's comparison. So when Jesus was saying, I set you as like sheep in the midst of wolves, like sheep, you are like sheep. What Jesus was invariably saying is this: you are not a sheep. The real you is not a sheep. The real you is not a sheep. Rather, because you are going to the midst of wolves, if you go in certain identity, because God even needs the wolves themselves. God has an intention to change the wolves to something. And so if you want to go to the midst of the wolves, you don't need to go in form of something. You need to go in a simpler way. So that when the wolves see you, they won't see you as a threat. I'm going somewhere. Invariably, Jesus Christ was telling the disciples, you are not a sheep in your real identity, but on the outside of you, you have the appearance of a sheep. But in the inside of you, you are not a sheep. If somebody looks at you, it's only the Christian that we are accepting our. If somebody looks at you and says, what is sheep? They have insulted you. You are a sheep, you are a moron, you are a foolish person. You know their sense. You move. So Jesus said, when you are on this earth, put on the nature of a mumu. On the outside of you, look like someone who cannot even have a fly. But on the inside of you, Jesus says, you are a lion. That's what Jesus said. Why would Jesus say we are lions? Because Jesus himself, according to the book of Revelation chapter 5 verse 5, he himself is a lion. Can I hear somebody rise on their feet and say, I'm a lion? So I want to walk up these 5 persons in the house and tell them, roar, lion. Tell them. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I say hallelujah. In Genesis chapter 49 verse 8, I'd like for you to please pay attention very briefly. In Genesis chapter 49 verse 8, the scripture says Jacob was praying for all the sons. And the scripture says in verse 8, he said, Judah, you are he whom your brothers shall praise. You are he whom your brothers shall praise. Your hand shall be on the neck of your enemies. Your father's children shall bow down before you. And verse 9, the scripture says, for Judah is a lion's whelp from the prey. My son, you have grown. I pray for someone here. May the spirit, that ionic spirit, may it sprout out of you now in the name of Jesus. Every child of God is not expected to put on the outside nature of a lion, because that might make you look arrogant. But we look at some things, some qualities, characteristics of a lion. Now, Jesus said, I sent you forth. As he said to the disciples, when I say unto you, I do what? I say unto all. So invariably, what Jesus said to his disciples, he's also saying to everyone under the sound of my voice this evening. And Jesus said, I sent you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Listen to me. There are wolves in the world we live today. There are wolves in the world we live today. In your offices, there are wolves there. In your school, there are wolves there. In your family, there are wolves there. In your place of work, there are wolves there. But guess what Jesus said. Do not appear as a wolf because you are not even a wolf. He said appear as a sheep. Why? Because if you come in your lion identity, when a wolf sees you, a wolf will run away. Are you listening to what I'm saying now? Now, there is a reason why God says that. Because God understands that there is a time even when your enemies will become useful in His kingdom. Because God has plans for everyone. There was a time someone was here, we were enemies too. There were some persons or some group of people's enemies. And if God were to have answered the prayers of those God's children in those days against us, we would not die. And this is to tell you that not every prayer we pray against our enemies is not answered. Now you don't like the enemy. God death man for them. Because if all your enemies die, who will open gates for you? You will have to enter the house, open gates, iron your clothes, wash clothes. On Sunday, some of you don't get car. You won't come to church. Who will be your car rider? We will carry you come to church so that you don't wait on Sunday morning. If all your enemies would have died. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So God has an agenda for even those you call your enemies. And he said, they had that understanding when he had the opportunity to kill Saul. He said, do not lay your hand on God's anointed. He understood that he is still God's anointed, even with his hand of wickedness. Then he said, thou preparest a table before me in the presence, not the absence of an enemy. You need to understand that not every time God has to kill your enemy, but every time God has to lift you above your enemies. If you are here tonight and you know you are getting better than what you used to be, rise on your feet and say, I'm getting better. For everything you have set your hands upon to do, by the reason of the prophetic release of this very program, you are getting better. You are getting better. I said you are growing better. You are soaring better. You are rolling better. In the name of Jesus. There was a story I was watching some couple of years ago. The animal kingdom, the lion was needed to cross over to the other side, and then the lion, as you all know, is not an aquatic animal. You know they live inside water. It's a celestial animal. Now top of land they live. And so he got to the bank of the river. He needed to cross over. He needed to cross over. He needed to cross over. Just like Jesus needed to cross over to the other side. And then I was watching the documentary. The lion stepped into, put his forelegs, his front leg, the two, touch the water, waka small, enter, still at the bank of the river. And then the lion raised his head and gave a big roar. After roaring, then he began to walk majestically. Lions don't walk in a hurry. He began to walk majestically through that water, and now he crossed that river. Guess what the lion was saying? The lion was telling all the animals inside the water, I may not be living inside the water, but guess what? I am the king of all this jungle, including the water, and your boss is about to cross. If I hear him, I like to cross over to the other side. I pray for somebody here. That lion spirit on the inside of you is waking up tonight. Is waking up tonight. Is waking up tonight. Is waking up tonight. That lion spirit in you is coming up tonight. It has been resting for too long, but it's coming up tonight. It has been sleeping for too long. It's coming up tonight. In the name of Jesus. Lion, no matter what the devil brings before you, you need to understand this about time. You need to roar. Do not allow the enemies to threaten you. Do not allow the enemies to mesmerize you. Do not allow the enemy to tell you who you sheep. You are not a baboon. You are not a snake. You are a lion. That makes you the king of the jungle. That makes you to be in charge. That makes you to be relevant. That makes you to be the boss. That makes you to be wearing the crown. Whatever it is that is making the lion in you to live as a chicken, I rebuke it tonight. Come on, give them big roar in the house. Roar in the house. Roar in the house. Say I'm the lion. Lions do not bark. I happen to be a lover of dogs. I keep dogs. There is one dog recently, not mine anyway. I'm trying to train the dog for someone. It's this Wagwa family. They have this kind of scary masquerade face. Their face, all this kind of, their pitbull family, all this kind of bulldog family. They have this, they are masculine. They are very, very strong. Very strong. At the age of 3 weeks, I kept him with a 2-year-old dog inside the house. And I shut the door. And then while the other one was still there, he was back, he wanted to come out. I was testing the ability of the little dog. And the dog used his head and was struggling to push the dog. Push the dog. Push the dog until he succeeded in opening that door. And the one with the 2 years, not the follow up. That's the last on you. As old as you are, smoke the key, the open door for you. You never. And guess what? He who opens the door automatically is at the front. Now he who they open door from behind the river. As from today, may you be the one that opens the door. When Jesus says, I stand at the door and I give a knock, anyone who opens, he didn't say anyone they open for. Anyone who opens, I will sup with him. I will sup with him. As from today, I command you in the realm of the spirit to your spirit. Take your first position. Get better than what you are now. Improve in your ability. Improve in your capacity. Improve your capability. In the name of Jesus. There are some dogs that are powerful. They are fearful. They are fearless. Now, do you know one of the reasons they say this dog they call bulldog? One of the reasons they named that dog bulldog. Every dog has a function. And those who bred the original breeders of such dogs, they gave names to those dogs that are, in line with the function of those dogs. One of the reasons, in fact, the reason why bulldog was named bulldog was because bulldog was raised primarily to keep bulls, cow, malu. So when cow won't go astray, they will put rope for their body. Now, that bulldog will send them back with his head and his feet. When they put rope, now there's a kind of game that bulldogs and all the people's family, all this power, there's a kind of game they usually play to train them. They call it tug of war. You will not rope in several places. You won't get hold. You come hold the rope. So the dog will not take their teeth pull out. So you will pull the dog. The dog will pull. That's how you train it. After a time, they don't on you well. I never see where the owner of a bulldog, they carry bulldog, they go to attack for road. If they pull out, now if they pull out, just because of the respect that the dog has for the owner. That's why I know not for that. They have incredible strength. But let me shock you, everyone in the house. As powerful as this kind of special breed of dogs can be, as fast as they will be, as fierce as they will look, they are not the king of the jungle. I have seen lions. Lions are terrible. One of the days in one of the zoos in Kenya, this group of what do you call them now? They came around and they were in a coastal bus, not coastal bus, not this getting passing down, coastal bus. And they were coming. So one of the lions from the zoo came to the main road So one don't do in chest big in one pass. Most of us, as they try to go, the elephant brought out his trunk against the road. The pass. The man still a struggle. So the next thing he did is the elephant came close to the side of the glass of the body of the bus. Put his head, put his trunk inside, broke the glass, put his trunk inside. Now push the coastal bus. Push it until the coastal bus somersaulted. Now, as powerful as an elephant could be, the elephant was not named as the king of the jungle. The elephant was. Why was the lion named the king of the jungle? Why did God name the elephant the king of the jungle? It's the things that you must take pride. Because your knowledge of who a lion is makes you better on daily basis, makes you better. If you live the life of a lion, you get better on daily basis. On daily basis. Come on, say I'm a lion. I'm a lion. Say I'm a lion. I'm a lion. Now, let's go to the scriptures. In Proverbs chapter 30, verse 30. Proverbs 30, 30. Proverbs chapter 30, verse 30. The scripture says, the lion, king of animals, who will turn aside for anything. That's in the Bible. Is it in your Bible? Are you sure it's in your Bible? If it's in your Bible, say it's in my Bible. The lion, the Ogakakata of the jungle, the Ogakakata of all the animals, he will not be afraid of anything. One of the things that makes a lion is his boldness. No wonder the scripture says, for the wicked man flee when no one pursues. But the righteous man is as lazy as a lion. As bold as a lion. Can I hear you say bold? Bold. Say that again with all audacity. Say bold. Bold. Say that again. Say bold. Bold. Come on, tell your neighbor, say neighbor, I am as bold as a lion. I'm not just a sheep or a lion. I am the king of my territory. Tell your neighbor fearlessly, say, I'm the boss here. Hallelujah. One day, I was listening to Chris Oyakhilome in one of his messages. I was just watching online, and he said, what an insult will it be if a snake strikes an eagle? What an insult will it be if a snake, whether small or big, if a snake strikes an eagle? And the one forgot to say, the big question of the eagle is, what was the eagle doing on the ground? What was the eagle doing on the ground? Because snakes no dey fly. The ones wey dey fly, they don't enter into extinction. No snake dey fly, they climb. And e get where they go reach. They no go fit continue again. But eagles can do, in fact, of all birds, eagle can hear any song. But why should a snake bite an eagle? It's an embarrassment. It's an insult. Everywhere you find yourself, the big question you should ask yourself is this: why should an unbeliever do better than I do? I told my children, your father is a pastor. Your father is a pastor. And your father is using tithe and offering to pay your school fees. Not tithe and offering will fight against you. If you go to that school and the children of Abalis, children of native doctors, children of people that they go church, they come they pass exam better than you pass the exam. I say something, but that's the fact that I'm not going to find. I'm charging them to make them understand who they are. So until you understand who you are, you cannot function in your capacity. You cannot. If you don't know who you are, you can't function in according to who you are, you cannot function until you know who you are. Exactly. And God is making you to understand tonight that you are a lion. Can I hear somebody say I'm a lion? You are a lion. You should not back off. You are a lion. You should not retire. You are a lion. You shouldn't be scared. You are a lion. You shouldn't run away from the enemies. You don't run away. Bible says to resist the devil. Your matter of evil, your matter of danger, your matter of enemy is who? The devil is not fleeing because your name is Oyedekachi. The devil is not fleeing from you because your name is Otega. Sorry, thinking Otega. The devil is not that. You don't understand. You don't understand. You will not understand. Now we go with this church. Now we understand. Praise God, someone. The devil is fleeing from you because of your understanding of who you are in Christ Jesus. Ephesians chapter 1. I am risen together with Christ. In other words, let's fill your day under me. You are put to use. Otherwise, you will die as a goat. No wonder David became angry in the spirit. And he wept some. He wept bitterly. Let this not be said on the street of Askelon, that an anointed man died like this. His head was chopped off, and it was on for all the enemies to see. What a shame! A whole lion died like the whole lion. If you understand the capacity of the lion that is on the inside of you, what killed others can never kill you. What stopped others can never stop you. And I say to somebody's life in this program tonight, in the for an expression. What you thought you couldn't do before, you are doing them from now. That limitation you used to have before, you are getting past them in the name of Jesus. You are roaring. All the enemies have been getting away from you. In the name of Jesus. Roar like a lion. You are not a chicken. Roar like a lion. You are not even an elephant. Roar like a lion. Let sickness bow. Let disease bow. Let failure bow. Let limitation bow. Let insult bow. Let embarrassment bow. Let weakness bow. Let intimidation bow. Let accident bow. Let death bow. Let death over your life and family bow. Let failure bow. In the name of Jesus. Right on your feet, I'm the lion. Say that, say I'm the lion. Ask somebody, your neighbor say, neighbor. Ask somebody, I speak like a lion. Roar like a lion. Walk like a lion. Talk like a lion. Make money like a lion. Walk into territories like a lion. In the name of Jesus. Now in Genesis chapter 1, in verse 26, the Bible says, and the Lord said, let us make man in our own image after our likeness. So that and in verse 27, the Bible says, and God made man in his own image. In the image of God made him male and female. That's verse 27. In verse 28, and the scripture says, and the Lord blessed them. And he said, be fruitful, multiply, replenish the earth, and do what? And have dominion. And that word for dominion is subdue, and have dominion. One of the characteristics of the lion is dominion. Possession of territories. Possession of territories. Take possession of the territory. If everyone is failing in your family, sir, you are a different species in that family. There are many things that went wrong with every member of your family. And maybe you have suffered and you were once a victim. Now that you have an understanding, God said, my people are destroyed because they don't know. They don't know. I wish you know God won't even pay you. He will look you now. He will look you. My mom was speaking the other time. He said, the kind of evidence I have, some of you will read your mind and go, this pastor is a lazy pastor. That's the graph. Sir, a couple of my guy is here. A couple of weeks ago, after the Easter I broke down. We went for a side. That walk before the retreat, during the retreat, and after the retreat. After the retreat, we went to travel. I don't travel with Oga, with Reverend Philip. We traveled to East for Reverend, the oldies at now it's the events, whatever. We went to East. We came back. After that, we having a program in the church. I carry my ticket to them. I go the pass sand, the pass sand, the pass from morning till night. The second day, I don't forget about it. For about 6 weeks, I know which. In fact, PS was recommending leave for me. I said, okay, if I collect this leave, sir, my introduction to my death, let me be going sponsor let me go. But you know the mood. And the man of God spoke to me and said, man of God, I said, sir. He said, let me tell you something. He said, there's a king who sent his servant on a special assignment. The assignment was very important. And he said, please deliver this assignment on time. Because your destiny is dependent on this assignment you are living. And he said, while the servant was about to go, he said, come here, take my horse and go in that horse, so that the horse will help you to deliver the message on time, quite on time. He said, but along the way, the servant took the horse, used the horse, or that's a really horse, I don't know how to say that. He used the horse until the horse won't die. And now the horse is dead. The servant couldn't deliver the message of the king. And remember that his destiny, the king said that his destiny was dependent on the message delivery. I don't know so. Now the horse is dead. How will he deliver the message? And the king said, okay, I'm sorry. You cannot deliver. I'll have to look for another person who will cherish the messenger. You are a messenger. And the king is another messenger. So I will look for a better messenger who will cherish the messenger I will give them. And the man asked me, do you understand what I said? I said, sir, you are speaking to me like Nathan was speaking to David. Speak directly, let me understand. I don't understand. He said, no, the king is God. The messenger is you and me. The horse is our body. God. If you kill the body, because you didn't say the messenger is willing, the body is willing, you kill the body, you will not deliver the message. And we will look for another person to deliver the message. Cherish what God has given unto you. One of the things that makes a lion, can I tell you? You know that most of the time, lions sleep at the day. You know, go and tell that man. The best hunting time for lions, like the night or at dawn or at twilight in the evening, that period between evening and night, or the period between darkness and daylight, or in the night. That's when they go for hunting. That's when they go for hunting. And when they come back from hunting, guess what? One of the things that makes lion the lion is that they need fresh blood and fresh meat, not stale meat. Not what? Stale meat. The lion is strong. The lion is bold. The lion is daring. The lion can dare. The lion will look at an elephant. He will look at an elephant. He will tear the elephant. He will tear the elephant. He knows that this is a big thing. He will tear the elephant. But the lion will speak to him. What is giving this boldness to the lion? It is because of the food the lion eats. And that's why I'm going to stop tonight. I'm open. The food. What food does the lion eat? Hello? Vegetable? Shrub? Fruit? What fruit? Okay, maize. What food does lion eat? They eat flesh and blood. When Jesus came, the only thing Jesus offered us was flesh and blood. He looked into my eyes through the apostles And he said, take, this is my body, eat. Take, this is my blood, drink. As often as you do this, remember it. What makes a lion to be a lion is the food it eats. And guess what? Jesus wants us to eat the flesh and the blood on daily basis. That's why he said, give us this day our daily bread. Because the word you had yesterday, the meat you had yesterday, as strong as yesterday, you need fresh meat. That's what gives you better. You need fresh meat. That's what makes you better. You need fresh meat. That's what gives you higher. You need fresh meat. That is what sustains the lionic nature in you. And let's show somebody here. There's no amount of fasting and prayer that can sustain the lion. Some of you are fasting. It is good to fast. It is good to fast. Fast. In fact, Jesus says, when I fast and prayer, this type no will come out. This type, which type? You must understand that fasting and praying is not what you do that moves God. I'm sorry. Then why do we fast if our fasting doesn't move God? Why do we fast? The fasting moves you. Have you ever noticed that when somebody is hungry, they hungry? When you are hungry, you are hungry. Do you know why Nigeria is this kind? Why do you drink yourself? Everything goes. Nobody reacts. We are so complacent in nature. That is God for you. Give us this day our daily bread. Sir, that witches and wizards you are praying against, that body you are praying against, that guy has loaded himself with flesh and blood. And Jesus, understanding this mystery, that it is by flesh and blood that life is sustained, and he said, give me eating my flesh, give me eating my blood. If you like, call me a vampire. I don't like. I don't mind. I'm a vampire for Jesus because it is blood that sustains a vampire. If you like, call me a cannibal. I don't mind because a cannibal is sustained by the amount of fresh meat and blood it takes. Now, one of the striking things that makes a lion unique is that, have you ever had the word pride of a lion?
Yes, sir.
Have you heard it before? What is pride of a lion? That is a group of lions. I mean, now one of the things that makes a lion unique is not the individual lion. It's the lions that walk in group. So when I don't see where monkey pursue lion. The guy passing boundary, he come waka. Don't let him. He come waka. Because see the monkey, he dey pursue the monkey. And the monkey is good in essence. The monkey come dey pay down. In the better so the lion was passing me. What an insult! Do you know who I am? Pride. So I know they pursue the monkey, and the monkey was saying fast more. And where other monkey they go far? I see them. My all the monkeys come out. If you see bites. My brother wrong. So what makes lions to be formidable is that they walk in group. And anytime they are walking in that group, that's why they call it pride. Anytime they are walking, they don't get money. They will shake their ball on the group. The Bible says, for iron, sharpened iron. Where two or three are gathered in my name, that is where I am in the midst of them. So your strength is not on the television that you watch at home. Your strength is when you find yourself in the gathering of the people of God, and the iron in them sharpens your iron. Your iron sharpens them. What the Bible says? It says for face shining on the face as a mirror. So when I look into you, you look to me, you address my spirit. Address. And that's why you see many of us, before we came to church, we were downcast when we are leaving the church. Even when the brothers still at home, we are walking majestically. You know why? Because the pride of lion is our strength. That's why David say, when I hear, let us go to the house of God. I know the day I took. And then rose up quickly, and I went. Now let me shock you. When Jesus was to serve the Holy Communion, oh my God, he didn't serve it to one man. He served it to a group of men. Lions walking group. That is the symptom that we have that makes us a lion. When you understand you are a lion, you don't forsake the gathering of other lions. Otherwise, you have the body of a lion, but the spirit of a sheep. Sir, what the devil is after? Continue. What the devil is after? It's not your body. It's not your wife. It's not your children. It's not your car, not your business. I know you ask me, but sometimes the devil is shaking hand. I want to be like shaking hand inside my business. Shaking hand is troubling me. He's doing this. He's doing that. Just like some few months now, I've been receiving some kind of news that troubles my heart from my family, my father, my mom, my sister. Everybody knows this, and I need to spend the money. Then I went to the other side, like this attack is against you. This attack is against me. It's not against us when they see. So it's not your business. The devil has money. He had devil. He said that devil. He told even Jesus, our Father. He said, "Bow down to me. All this glory, where I collect from Adam and Eve, let me have my own version. All this glory, when God gives to Adam and Eve, where I through deception collect, that is now mine. I will give you." Jesus said, "You will not give me by deception. I will collect it by sacrifice." But wait, Satan, it is not now I will collect it. I have my time. That's why lions have time. Now, when an animal is very far, lion does not waste his time looking for that animal. It has his time. He waits. Or maybe they will have small, stepping, small, until they approach. Yeah. The gathering of the believer is the strength of the believer. The rest will be on your feet. Now, look here, before we pray. It is dangerous for lions, in fact, not dangerous. It is an abomination for a lion to feast on the lion. It makes the lion grow worse because the pride of that singular lion has been beaten by this lion until the lion becomes a single lion. That flesh and blood we eat from Christ, that Holy Communion, is a covenant. It's a covenant. It does not matter which of the lions kill that animal, all the lions around will gather and eat together. That's what makes us better. In togetherness we win this battle. Not in dividedness, in togetherness. That is where our strength lies. And Jesus says, eat it, continue to eat it. It's a betrayal for you to eat from the same plate. When they serve the Holy Communion, you take the same plate, you take the same plate, you take from 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 the same plate again. And in the end, the downfall of one of the takers of this bread is from one of another taker of the bread. That's the betrayal. Even witches know they betray themselves. Wizards, they bow to the authority. So this thing on my, they will come to reconciliation.